Cross often.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. On one hand, I'm kind of honored, and on the other hand, I'm still incredibly apprehensive. When you're faced with the food in front of you and having just seen this creature pulled out of the ocean, it's hard not to think about it.
Andrew and I went to Mongolia. We saw a horse get taken down, dispatched, slaughtered, and much easier than this.
Way easier. It's hard to know why. It doesn't make logical sense.
No.
But it does affect you.
We have the liver right here. This is a unique texture. It's kind of squishy. Is there something particularly special about the liver itself?
With a lot of animals, predatory species, they'll actually target things like the liver and heart and stuff like that because of how much benefit it has compared to the ordinary meat. So we're a predator at the end of the day, so that's what we also want to eat.
It was like a multivitamin, an ancient multivitamin.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Mushy, slightly briny. It tastes of kelp.
Yeah, it really does.
Has a slight bitter bile flavor.
Yeah.
A ton of minerality.
Oddly, it's got a green tinge to it. Dude, it is way creamier than most livers.
Yeah, that may be due to the medium nature to which he cooked it.
Sure.
Ooh, that's intense.
That's all right. I've never been a fan of the liver. Turtle liver is intense, but understand it's really good for you.
Okay, doesn't mind.
Yep, don't mind.
And he's got the whole thing in his mouth, so I think that says enough. Do you think indigenous folks here see a sea turtle strictly as like a source of protein, or do they see the beauty in it too, or both?
When I was growing up, I always loved turtles just because of their beauty as well. And when my grandfather was teaching me how to hunt turtle, I used to get really emotional. And when he would go to kill it, he would make me do it. I remember I used to cry when I was killing a turtle, so I actually understand how you feel. But from his perspective, he was trying to toughen me up, keep my emotions inside so that I could do the job so that we could feed the family. At the end of the day, we use it as a food source, like I said, and we're doing it as sustainably as we possibly can.
It's not for sport, it's not going to waste, and it's going to feed a lot of people.
Yep,
The most prized part of the turtle is what?
chest plate.
And that is just the whole front, like bottom section right here, right?
Yep.
All right, I guess we're trying that next.
Utilizing the turtle's chest plate as a cooking vessel, Kazim puts it on the open fire, roasting the attached chest meat.
Why do you like this part so much?
I like it because it has a nice flavor. So I like the room tail that we had. It doesn't do a lot of moving, so it's the most tenderest part.
What about you?
I like the whole process of it being cooked over the fire. It definitely makes it taste better.
It's like when you rotisserize a pig over a fire and the skin keeps in the juices. It's like a nature's plate with a bunch of meat stuck onto it. You just toss it on the fire, flip it a few times, and it's ready to go. Should we dig in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, that tastes like 4 different animals. As I bit into it, I was thinking chicken, pork, fish, frog.
Right.
In that order.
The weirdest thing, it kind of tastes like the goanna we ate on the first day.
It's got that similar flavor to the goanna. They're both reptiles.
The pork part would be more the texture. It's not super lean, but it is like a juicy pork chop in the way that it tastes.
And the visuals, they kind of look like strips, big strips of pork.
Oh, it's fascinating.
How much meat do you get out of one turtle?
A lot of meat, I'd say at least 60 kilos.
So do you see them bigger than this?
Yeah, they get like twice the size of it.
Friggin'
Wow. There seem to be heaps of them. We saw, 10 before we caught this one.
A lot of people don't like the fact that we as indigenous people are still eating turtle and when the rest of the world isn't. But our practices have worked. They've worked for thousands of years. We're eating turtle at least maybe once a fortnight, but there's still so many out there.
What is this green part?
That's the fat. You can have a taste of that.
Oh, dude, what? That's fat?
Yeah.
Do you eat it on its own or with some meat?
You can have it on its own, you can eat it with the meat as well.
Yeah, so on its own.
He said with the meat.
Yeah, but that seems easy. Cheers. That's quite good.
It's really good, actually.
Wow, oh my God, it's like if seaweed was infused into pork fat and then you fried that until it was crunchy. Holy cow.
Who would have thought green fat tastes good?
Why does that make you laugh?
Oh, nah. Yeah, it really does taste good, eh?
Yeah, I need a little bit more of that.
This is by far the most unique turtle experience I've ever had. I've only had turtle maybe 2 other times. I swore it off because I find them to be quite adorable. But that fat is so good, wow. Jesus, I feel guilty. I like it so much. Oh no. We getting canceled for sure. This is the end of my career, Andrew, so thank you for one last video.
Not a problem.
You brought up an interesting point earlier, which is that years and years ago, the Europeans came here, they saw the turtles, they were slaughtering them en masse, and then canning them and then shipping them back to Europe.
European colonization crashed upon Australia in the 1800s, triggering intense exploitation of newly discovered marine resources. After over a century, commercial netting was banned, but not before the population had plummeted to alarming levels.
And meanwhile, time goes by and people are telling you that you shouldn't be able to eat your food.
Yeah.
It's not really fair.
Yeah.
And to kind of switch gears for a second, I want to ask, the history here when it comes to how indigenous people here and across the island have been treated, when it comes to the pain and suffering they've endured, it's extreme and it's immeasurable.
80% of the indigenous population declined within the first century of European contact. Hundreds of Aboriginal languages and customs became extinct. Over 20,000 Aboriginal children were removed from their families. These disturbing numbers portray only part of a dark era endured by the Aboriginal communities under European colonization.
And I'm wondering how you go through that, how you inherit that, but don't carry around any bitterness as far as I can see. You don't seem like a jaded person, a bitter person. Can you talk about that?
Obviously, a lot of bad things have happened in our history, but our people have always been a resilient people, and that's why we've been able to survive here for such a long time. And I think that resilience makes us stronger in not just in our mind, but in our heart and our emotions. We can handle a lot of things, and we can take whatever comes at us and we can move forward from it, because we know we'll still be here for a long time. So we're like, well, if we're going to be here for future generations, there's no point worrying about things. Let's just keep doing things, keep moving forward, work hard and feed our family and keep our culture strong. And that to us is the most important thing. And so one of the main things we really want to do is teach people our way, because our way is the way that works in this country, and that way can teach a lot of people how to live properly on this land, so that the rest of the world can learn something and, see these new different foods that they haven't seen before.
Oh, they're gonna learn a lot, whether they like it or not.
Yeah.
Elevate your style with our brand new clothing collection. Rock out in our threads, feel the thrill of culinary adventures, and celebrate with us in style. Head on over to beffers.shop today.
Boom, guys, that is our final video here in Western Australia. Next, we're going to Tasmania. It's way on the other side. It's pretty far from here. We have to take an airplane. Do you see an airplane? No. Oh. All right. I want to say a huge thank you to my dude Andrew here for joining me and for coming along. He's actually Australian, isn't that fun?
Confirmed Australian.
You can find Andrew right here on his YouTube channel. Right now he's posting a series about an ethnic minority group in Vietnam called the
Katu.
It's very interesting. It features a lot of local food too. Please check it out. That is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. All right. Oof. That's probably my last video, I think.
Yeah, I think you're fucked, dude.
I think I'm fucking canceled
yeah, wow.
for that one.
Jesus.
I mean, they gotta understand.
That's way worse than a zebra.
Yeah.